Oh, welcome back, YouTubers. Surfing YouTube here. Today we're just gonna build and destroy a base here on a builder's paradise. Oh, welcome back, YouTubers. Surfing YouTube here with more Rust. Today we're on the public test branch in builder's paradise. We're just gonna build and destroy our own base concept real quick. If you haven't already, like and subscribe for more builds and Rust content on vanilla servers console edition. Here we go. I'm actually going to keep this stone so it gives them an incentive to start here and not just go through the walls. Alright, raid phase. Oh no, I'm gonna seal up one more part of the bunker, I think. No, I'll just leave it open. Oh yeah, I am gonna seal up, obviously, this part. That would be stupid to leave that open. $50 rockets or 20 C4? Is that like comparable? I think we'll do 30 C4 and 60 rockets. That's cool. Already I can see like you can't hit the really good angle with a rocket or you'll kill yourself, so it's gonna force C4 on this or a bad angle on this. Pretty hefty raid, 10 C4, and that's, I'm still gonna have to get into CC. Oh, one more, I forgot. So we're at 12 C4, I took the optimal route, and I only had the bunker set as stone, so they start at that instead of any of the metal. Okay, found the TC. Now how many more? Because you won't be able to rock it, you'll be stuck on C4. Okay, yeah, you can touch it, but you still would have to destroy it, and when it's all done, you have to get rid of all that stuff to be able to get to the loot. So, I gotta keep going. Alright, TC's down, I got building privileges, I guess. So I guess what they technically could do, right? Couldn't they just drop a new TC and then, oh no, because this stuff's been up for so long, you still wouldn't be able to just destroy it with a hammer. You have to still keep going. That's kind of unbelievable that just that little TC area is so strong. Yep, you got rid of the embracier or whatever, but then you still can't get through the window to get to the loot. You won't be able to get it. Still. Gotta keep going. Got it. And now you should be able to squeeze through here to get to the loot. Okay. So that was 20 C4 in the most optimal route. I'm gonna try rockets next from the outside. Yeah, that was still better than going through HQM, because it would have taken 16 C4 to just get through one of those walls. So this was still the most optimal route for a raider to take the C4. That's a lot, 20. Could have been increased easily by making this cap here metal, so I would have had to do another couple C4. Okay, so remembering where my TC is, it's completely this way. So all I have to do is just rock it from right here, straight in. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Right, cool. 11 rockets till I can see the TC. That's with me knowing exactly where to go. Ah, I forgot to put the... It's my bad. So they could have gotten to it with, I guess, 17 rockets, but I forgot to do this one. The triangle piece I always put in. This one. 4 triangle piece. Frame. Ah, that's right. I can't do it right now. Okay, so... We're only at 1450 here. Doesn't even really matter. I'll just craft a TC real quick. Pop it down. Destroy this. Put in the half wall that I forgot to do last time. In the floor triangle. Smash it. This would have been nearly full HP anyways because I just broke through. So. Armored and put the window back. Armored, good. Okay, now I just have to get through 2,000 more with rocket, essentially. We're at like 16. It's about a 35 rocket or 20 C4 raid. So what I need to do is I need to rotate these two. Okay, so I need to pull this wall back, either one or two. This way it'll be 2 more garage doors, adding 4 more C4s to this raid. That's what I'll do, because if they got lucky and we're at the right spot, those garage doors wouldn't matter at all. So yeah, let's increase the other door raid by 4, and then we'll make the bunker, instead of just concrete, if we make it... See, that's what I'm scared of though. If I make it metal, then they will just raid through the walls. So we're just going to keep it with stone. This way it gives them an incentive to just raid through the quote-unquote doors. There we go. I think it's a pretty good base. The downsides of this base is I have no idea how to make it when you leave. Like, I can only make this bunker because it tells you you're placing through the walls or whatever. I can only make it from, like, inside the bunker, usually. See if I can figure that out. So yeah, I can build it right now from inside, but I can't from outside. Somebody else was like saying you just look through the floor, but then mine says placing through floor. Okay, so it's placing through wall, but this technically would be how the other people do it. I don't know how they do it. It's tricking me now. It's saying not enough space, but I know there is enough space. Maybe that ladder's getting in the way. Oh, it's because I'm in the way. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work the same like this. I was trying to think if I could just put it up in the top level. I've got it. I'm pretty sure I've got it now. So I think I can just pop this here. Yep, so I can close it up now. Okay, so now instead of me not being able to close it from down here, but I don't know if I can close it up all the way from down here though. Let's see. Might be the opposite effect. Yep, no, I can totally close it up from down here for sure. And I guess here's the moment of truth. Does it fall when I open this? It does not, but that's just because I put this in the way. Hold on, let's redo this real quick. Nope. So it doesn't fall. Oh, man. Got it, because of that one. I think I got it. With a space there, then it'll let it fall. Okay, so now I have the same bunker that I always have. It's just higher up, which means that mollies can't get to it, so I don't have to build that quarter wall. It's almost better. I can still build a half wall to protect it if I want to, but I don't think I'm going to. I think here's the catch-22 again. I don't think I can have this one while I build it. Got it. I can close it from outside now. Look at this. Very nice. So it's a functional bunker even when I'm leaving. And then to get back in, it'll just be I have to bag into it when I can still bag in, get all my gear, leave, and then close it up. Just perfect. Most of the bunkers that I see, you can't leave with your loot. You have to pass it through the loot box. So if that's pretty practical, actually, it's not that bad. Right, so hypothetically, I F1 kill into my bunker. Alright, so hypothetically, I wake up here, right? And then I go through all of my armored doors or garage doors or whatever. I get to my bunker, and I'm able to get out, and they're not able to get in, correct? Correct. And they can't break that. So I just use a bow, shoot that, I'm able to get out. And now, oh yeah, before I go down, I mean, I guess I don't have to do, I can do it from up here. Go here. Oh no, you have to come down here. Okay, no big deal. I still do this here, bam, my stability there. Come up here, and I actually can wait, what? That's not. Whoa, how can I do it all the way down there now? So I guess I could have closed up my other bunker too. I don't know. I'm able to close up like where my other bunker location was. I just couldn't hit the sweet spot before. Can I just double bunker? No. That's wrong, that's wrong. This goes here. There we go. That fixes that. Now I can triangle foundation. There we go. So yes, I can close it back up before I leave. Upgrade it. Maybe I just leave it. I'll just get metal. Whatever. Then I also can still come back to my base and then literally just F1 kill right here or drop all my loot down there so that it rolls instead of being in a bag. There we go. So I can just drop it. And I still can't grab that stuff, but I can grab it from down there. Cool. So it's like a one-way loot in. I still can't get back in. I can still get rid of all the loot on my body, but I'd still just have to end up sleeping like F1 killing and then going back into my base to sleep. Oh wait, there's some kind of cheeky thing where if I go like right here and I build another one like that, it pulls the wall or something. But I wouldn't want to take away my 3 walls to, or my 2 walls to TC on the top, so I wouldn't do it that way. But hypothetically, let's just see. Hmm. Nice. That's not even hard to do. And then if you really wanted to, you don't have to make it like metal every time. You could just leave it concrete if you're not going far. You can even just make it upgraded wood. It's still better than it's like having a garage door early game. That's the only problem with making it HQM is the rest of the space is only metal. And they definitely will just go through the walls. So you definitely don't want to do that. At most, you probably only want to make this stone so that they have an incentive to go through here instead of just the side walls, forcing them into going through all those garage doors. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot about this too. That whole upper floor there is actually a loot room. So at the end of this vault, I would put one of these, and when we had it, we'd get a triangle ladder hatch in here. And then we ladder hatch. After we get through, you know, past our TC, past another 1, 2, 3 more garage doors. Then the loot room is in the attic right here. So this would be the most safest loot right here. Bam. Furthest in the back. And then you could also put doors on the ceiling, garage doors or doors that can run down through these chambers and chamber off each section of loot. Pretty dope. I'm gonna see if I can recreate it real quick, just in sticks. Yeah, the general floor plan's really easy. I think I messed this up somehow. Oh, the half floor, the half floor. Whoops. Okay, so now that was my half floor last time. I'm so lost. Last time it was okay. Oh, my attic, my attic, my attic. Okay. I can do it down there now, so this works. That's it. That's exactly what I was going for, right? Oh, and I guess this one can be filled in too, like last time right here. Alright, cool. Now I got a bunker. It's a 1.5 story bunker. That's it. Then when I want to open it, I just come down here. And it's just this. No one can peek in. But yeah, and I can also put, I forgot that, one low wall here. This can even get upgraded to whatever. Even metal or whatever, it's going to stay there forever. And that'll protect this little guy from getting taken out. Boom. Demolish that. Back in. Into the world. Put back your little breakaway. Climb out. Right. Climb out. Yep. And then you're able to seal the back shut from the outside. Now I'm thinking about this. I could even possibly make this a double bunker somehow with this floor layout if I thought about it enough. But I suppose right here I could even do it. Right? Check it. This is already a single bunker effective. I wonder if I put this wall in here if it still works. Might be broken if I put this wall in. Let's see. Oh, not broken. Alright, cool. So I got this now. Definitely know what to do. I can seal it back up when I leave. I can be in there and get out. The only thing I can't do is when I come back, I can't actually get back into the base physically, but I can stand here and I can just drop all my loot right into this gap and then open up my door down there and get it. Actually wouldn't have made it. Oh, I don't need that there. That would stop loot from going through. That's crazy. Now we can throw stuff through. Yeah, also if you wanted to, you could have this ladder come up a little bit higher. Still jump up to it from the bottom. You can have it come up to like right there. And then you can have this as another half wall right here, so you're more safe when you climb out. And bam, you come out and hypothetically this ain't here. You jump up here. Because you already built this. Come up to the top. And real quick like, bam, you build your bunker. Fall back into it, upgrade it, and you're out. Only problem with this is, if you do intend on coming to your base to, if you came to your base, right, and you were going to drop all your loot in here, and there was no ladder, obviously you already are going to F1 kill. So you drop all your stuff, whatever, it'd fall down in here. And then if someone chased you and tried to get your loot, they would be trapped. It's like a trap base too. If they don't have a ladder, they can't get out here. So they would be stuck right here. And you'd be able to come out on your door and peek their feet and just shoot them. Then their loot would drop right on your bunker. You could destroy your bunker and grab their loot, then rebuild the bunker again. So this is definitely like a cool little trap base on the top here too. All you have to do is, like I said, just add this one half wall if you wanted to. It's better. That's how I would do it for sure. Because we have no intention on coming back into the base this way. This is just to drop off loot, one-way loot. Alright, then as per usual, I want my end of my attic to be right here. And since that's a half wall, I don't have to deal with this half wall nonsense here. I can just always go straight to my floor frame. Bam. That's going to be my bunker. My bunker is right there already made. Bam, that's my bunker. Throw in all my ceilings. Ooh. Ooh. This has to go last. Okay. Gotcha. So the bunker itself has to go last. Alright, and then we can still get out easily. Oh, I forgot to do the half walls. That's why the half walls are important up top anyways. So you can see right down and just bust them out. So bust these here. And yes, I can seal it from outside. Nice. Very good. I just learned how to do this bunker pretty quick. And then the half walls, of course, to finish off. Double layer protection here. And since all the roofs are really pretty vulnerable anyways, should probably have 2 floors between it anyways, which helps with the attic. It's kind of clean like that. There it is. I can close it from the outside. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Now I have my one-way loot passage where I can just drop stuff in when I'm done. And then I also have... Yeah, I do like the trap up here though. I like to put the extra half wall so that when you do get here and you have somebody chasing you, whatever, if they follow you down into here, it's basically like their loot is yours because they won't be able to get out. So I do like this little half wall here. Either way. Because now once you jump in, you're dead. And then I can still build with that half wall. I can still build from all the way up there because I tested it. Just double make sure real quick. Even with the half wall. Yep, there it is. From all the way up here, I can even build one in the wrong place, way low. But then, oh, can I upgrade it though? I don't think I can. I think I'll need a ladder to get out after I upgrade it. Yep, I'll need a ladder to get out. Okay, that makes leaving really a pain. Probably won't do one of these. Probably won't do any of these. I don't want it to be inconvenient for me to have a ladder, so no trap here. And I don't think anyone's stupid enough to jump in there anyways. But it would be funny if you like could stand on the edge and bait them, like have them shoot you. Then you drop your loot down in here, and if they don't have a ladder, they'd be trapped in this little area right here. That would be sick. That can play into a trap base later. Yeah, now I can actually upgrade from here. And then if I came back for my base, my attic here. Attic's there, yep, the jump up to the attic. Then come out here. Destroy this bad boy, and the roof gives me access again. Toss back in my triangle because I already have half walls there, don't have to worry about it. Ooh, that's right, and then before I could get out without a ladder here too. That's okay though, because this is from the base leaving. I don't mind. And I'll still be able to upgrade the roof before I leave. I suppose the half walls wouldn't be that bad, because I could, in theory, I could leave this ladder right here, so that there's always a ladder for me to get out if I needed to. And then they wouldn't be able to move it. I would be able to grab it and reposition it higher up in the hole. Nice, that closes pretty quick. I'm a noob anyways, and that closes pretty quick for leaving a bunker base. I'm obviously going to have a door down here just in case anyways, for backup while you're closing it. But now that we know we can drop loot through here, only thing we can't get back is our body through here. So, pretty darn good bunker, I like it. It's not too big, you can tell it's just for a solo. Maybe a duo could fit in there. But it's just a 1.5 tall, all triangles, with basically honeycomb around it, usable honeycomb. Oh yeah, and the attic with it, the attic feature. Ah, that's pretty cool too. I didn't even know I could do that. So it's like another layer of protection in the attic. You drop this bad boy down. Nobody can get through. So I guess when you're in, you would just leave it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They can't get in. It's just noticeable, so you can just close it or leave it. Only way they get up here is if you open it while they're standing in the right spot. So I guess leaving it open would be better. Now you have your attic access up here. Comes to your drop down over here, which will be metal or even high quality so they don't come through. Bam, all your boxes, all your boxes, all your boxes, all your storage. Tons of storage, tons of storage. Here's all your operating space, like actual stuff. You could also put like a normal jump up right here too in the back, and then still use this. All this space, all this space, all this space. Not bad. Pretty roomy. Then when you do finally get to the roof, if you wanted to add more, you could always just add a shooting floor real quick. I'll make it a rooftop base right now in like 2 seconds. So that would be if you wanted an enclosed design. You could just turn your roofs like normal roofs, and then you'd have like a normal looking house. But if you want like the roof camper is really easy. You just spin it. Now we've got our bunkered roof camper base, but I don't think I can use this right here. Hang on. So the only way in, I guess we could do something like this. Do a ladder hatch right here. Because this is just to the roof anyways. Ladder hatch it down. Jump up to the ladder. Access the ladder hatch. Jump onto the ladder hatch. Come up here. Close this down. Remove the window. And then we could jump through this window. I know it's possible, it's just I suck at it. Right, and then you put your window back on. Bam, your window's back on. Now you still have your 360-degree shooting floor that you can shoot out of. If you take the windows off of, then you can have embrasures up here too, to actually give you cover. But bam, here's your shooting floor. Here's your jump up to your roof camp. Roof camp up here. All your loot will fall back down or stay inside your base. And then here's your bunker closure. Bam, you can close the bunker from outside. Oop, wait. There it is. Upgrade it. And you're on your completely enclosed shooting floor. Able to shoot out with your roof camper access. And you're bunkered. This is a sick base, for sure. Obviously, you can put your solar and stuff up here. The way these are, they don't block out too much light. You have room for like at least 4 or 5 solar panels up here. Or you can just do your typical windmill. If you're gonna windmill, you would just, because we're at 1.5 right now, you would just go 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, and then you would put your windmill up there. Ah, it's kind of goofy. But whatever, you get the point. Windmill can go up there somewhere. I don't use a windmill anyways. I think people just shoot it down, so. I use that solar. With your roofs faced out like that, you still get plenty enough light. You'll have windows in here anyways. That's it. This is my dream base right here. That's all I need. One bunker I can get into. I mean, I can get out of and I can get loot into without a deposit box. I can get loot out without a deposit box. Perfect. I can reseal the bunker when I leave. And then this, like, roof portion will be pretty secure too with the windows in it. It's still like a 2C4 raid or something to get through windows, or 2 rockets to even start before they get to my bunker. Come down here, bam, this to get in. You don't necessarily need that either. You can always just use normal ladders and then just take them off so that people don't constantly want to sit at certain places. That's just the mini tower. Look at this thing. It's not too big. It's not like Roof Camperville. It's just a nice triangle with triangle foundations all the way around it for quote-unquote usable honeycomb. An attic. And then it's got the bunker system and the 360-degree shooting floor and the roof camp. Oh, yeah, the pods for the turrets can be out on each corner since it's a triangle. So turret pods go here. Turret pod there. Turret pod there. Turret pod there, so you're covered all the way around. If you want to as well, you can do turret pods above it. And in the middle. Here. There. All these can be turrets. In time. Boom, turret there. Boom, turret there. Turret there. Turret there. Why not? Turret everywhere. Chain link fence around your turrets. 2 layers. They can't shoot through. Easy. So maybe when you get all your turrets up, finally, you can do something silly like this. Now, you'd have 2 layers around each one. Chain link fence here, layer 1. Chain link fence here, layer 2. Bam, bam. Easy peasy. Yep, if I ever saw a base like this, I would know immediately not to try to raid it. That'll actually add the chain link when you finally get turrets and chain link too. That'll add a lot of, that's another layer to your core, so technically it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 walls to TC instead of just 3 like it was before. Nice. I didn't even think about the chain link defense around the bottom. If you wanted to get real fancy, you could run chain link all the way up. Make this entire thing chain linked out. Look at that. That's pretty damn. Alright, I like that idea. Okay, and then one more thing. Compound walls I wanted to work into. So I guess I got the footprint like right the exact size I want it right now anyway, so just a little bit of space outside the base, like this. Tiny little corridor. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. This one's gonna be kind of tough though. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. That works out pretty well. We're just snapping them together real quick. Be a nice little compound. You see, if we had turrets all the way around here, it would be a big issue as soon as you step into the compound or climb over the wall. Also, our floor, our shooting floor up here, is right at the top of the wall. It's perfect. Yeah, see, so now somebody did try to climb in. 1.5 is like perfect right at the top of the wall. And also you can have some turrets right at this height as well. Like the 3 that are going to be on the corners could be on the second height. This way the first people that try to climb over the walls, they just get popped. Bam, 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 right away. No nonsense before they even touch the ground in the compound. I had this set up and they decided to completely blow up the outside compound walls with the rocket launchers. And then they had to blow up all the turrets around the base. They had to blow up these 2 before they can get in. But I had a ground set up like over here with the door. They would have been stumped with this new one. Yep, and then my roof camp comes and extends just around the edges. This is perfect. Like, honestly, this is exactly the type of solo base I would want for offline defense. We keep people away just from the look on the outside. They'll think there's more people. Ooh, look at his tower. Pretty similar. That's what I don't like about it already. See, he's got a ground entrance. Multiple ground entrances, I don't like them. See, hypothetically, instead of these doors, if he just had either wooden ladders for his own base to get up, 1, 2, 3, or he could have the triangles and put like the hatches or whatever if you wanted it to be permanent and only him to be able to use it and shut it. Put 3 of them bad boys, 2 of them bad boys there. Undo the window and embouchure, and then have your base be from the top down with a bunker. But I don't know what's down here. Maybe there's nothing worth going for. But that's a huge base. Right, yeah, so that's stage one with just the bunker. No doors or anything, just bam, bunkered up. And then stage two would be shooting floor. Wonder if we could just go straight to roofs off of this. The problem with that is even if, okay, with the windows, at least you can climb back up with this and take the stuff off the windows and get in through a window. But with this, you're completely stuck. Also, without windows, you don't have 360-degree view at all. Unless you're just completely exposing yourself and you can't see down. That's perfect. Then you can just sit here and put the thing back on your window, make it safe, bam. And I suppose you could just leave those ladders up there. And you can throw all this stuff back in your base, bam, bam. All your loot gets thrown down the hole. Then you respawn. And you can get out of that bunker. Just can't get back in. Oh yeah, and you could double bunker this with no way to open it back up if you wanted to by just putting another triangle cap right here. It could just be a suicide bunker. Easy. Wow, that would increase the security of a bunker even, and look at that, I can put it so that it blocks that doorway, no way. That's nice. Because now I can, literally shut this door, it'll be locked, and then I can just, like, kill myself or whatever, and I'll be able to drop my bag right on the ground. That's perfect. Oh, also, if somebody was dumb enough to follow you up there and actually stand in this location, you could close it from down inside and literally just trap them right here. You'd have absolutely nowhere to go. Question is, can I still build the bunker with this thing? That's the only thing I haven't tested. Can from inside, but what about outside? Nope, that's not it. Gotcha. Okay, so that stops you from being able to close up the bunker from the outside. So, scratch that idea. We'll still have a hole in the floor here. For me, I'll probably replace one of these windows with double doors, and when I'm up there using it, I'll just open the double doors so I still have full vision. Because I'm not going to be able to jump through that window every time. Oh, I got it. Easy. I figured it out. Okay, so further to my point, you can actually use this still. You just have to put it back after you're done building the bunker if you're leaving the bunker. So you can still use this. You just have to remove it yourself and put it back yourself every time. It's just a pain. Bam, you're there. This isn't exactly going to be the nicest way to get in and out of the base either, but it's safe. Yep, I got it down pat now. Sweet.